Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving you a quick guide on Orochi, who in my opinion is one of the best characters in the game. Orochi is an assassin in the samurai class. He's best used as a counterattacker, but if you use him right, he's really good at offense too. First, I'm just going to show you my setup for him. I know a lot of people don't really care, so I'm just going to make this part as fast as possible. Alright, first we'll check out the weapon. On the blade, I have more of an attack blade. If you like to parry a lot, I would use defense. And for Orochi, parrying is a really good idea, but I've been mostly just going for the offense. Alright, the reason I have so much revenge gained by defense is because I've been playing a lot of Dominion lately, and it's really good when you're getting 3v1'd or 2v1'd. Revenge is really helpful when you're getting outnumbered. The guard really isn't too important. The reason I have a lot of throw on it is because Orochi's throw is really weak. So I put the handle on that had more throw, even though it doesn't help much, but it still does help a little. Now I'll just show you the armor pieces real quick, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the customization. A lot of people don't really care about this, so I'll just show them real quick. Pretty much the key to what I try to do in the customization is use a lot of stamina and attack, because I've been playing offensively and he runs out of stamina really fast. Now on the feats, all I use is Iron Lungs, Revenge Attack, Longbow, and the Arrow Storm. Sometimes instead of Revenge Attack I'll use the Kunai. One of the best things to use with Orochi is the parry. I showed it a little bit in my last video, so if you want to know more about how to parry, just check there. I'll leave it in the description. But to parry, all you have to do is guard in the direction that they're attacking, and when their arrow flashes white, just hit your heavy attack button. So all you have to do is block in the direction that they're about to attack you from, and then when the arrow flashes white right before the attack hits you, all you have to do is hit your heavy attack button, which is the right trigger on Xbox and PS4. It makes it so their attack does no damage to you at all, and now they're open for you to attack them. It's pretty hard to do at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really good to know, especially when you use Orochi. The next thing that's good to know with Orochi is how to deflect. This is another thing that I talked about in my last video, but it's really good to know with Orochi. It's not as important to know as parrying, and deflecting is a lot harder to get used to. Most of my deflects were on accident when I'm just trying to dodge the attack. Deflecting is pretty much the same concept as parrying. You just want to be blocking in that direction, and then when the arrow flashes white, you want to dodge. So it's basically the same exact thing as parrying, except you're just going to dodge instead of heavy attack. Now if you do deflect, the best thing to do is an attack with it. You can either push the light attack or the heavy attack. If you do the light attack, it does the wind gust. And if you do a heavy attack, it does a move called Hurricane Blast. They both look pretty similar, but the heavy attack is the stronger one. To do this, all you have to do is block in the direction that they're about to attack in, and then right when the arrow flashes white, which is right before the attack hits you, you want to dodge, and then right after dodging, either use the light attack or the heavy attack. I suggest using the heavy attack, but the light attack is a lot faster and can't be stopped, or at least is a lot harder to be stopped. The next thing that we're going to talk about is throws. Orochi is not a good thrower at all. The only time I would throw with him is if you know that you're going to get him off the edge, if they're really close to it, like right here, because his throwing distance is really short. So if all you like to do is throw, Orochi's probably not the best character for that. If you do use throws though, I suggest only doing it when you're really close to an edge, and I suggest using a couple light attacks before throwing him, like right here. If you don't know how to throw, all you have to do is push guard break twice. Guard breaking, on the other hand, is really good to do in a combo. Now we're going to talk about the two best moves in Orochi's moveset, which are the Storm Rush and the Riptide Strike. To use the Riptide Strike, you want to pull back on the left analog stick and up on the right analog stick, and then push the heavy attack button. It's pretty easy to do. I'm sure you can get it after a couple tries. The Storm Rush is probably my favorite. All you have to do is pull back on the left analog stick and dodge, which makes you dash back, and then you want to hold your heavy attack button. When you hold the heavy attack button, he should kneel down like this, and then when you let it go, he'll go for an attack. So basically all you want to do for this is just be blocking, dash back, and hold the heavy attack button. The best way to use this is to predict your enemy's attack. Right when you think they're about to attack, just dash back and use it. After that, I'll usually guard break or go for a couple light attacks. The key to using Orochi is light attacks, dodging, and learning to parry. If you know how to do all of those, and you get a lot of practice with Orochi, you should be able to do really good. But that's pretty much it. I'll have a gameplay up soon of Orochi showing you more of the combos that I do with him. If you want to see guides on any other characters, just let me know down in the comments. See ya.